My name is Kristin Nauth, and I am a writer-editor by trade, and I'm from Washington, D.C.
Why did you actually consider trying it out? What was your idea or the goal behind it?
My profession is that I work as a journalist and a writer-editor, so I read all day long, and my hope was that this would make me more efficient at my job, and also because I just love reading. It's a big part of my life, and I was hoping that this might just help me get through text faster.
And how could it then eventually benefit you? I mean, do you get your work done faster that way?
Yes, that would be the thought. And also better comprehension, perhaps, was one of the promises. So,
So then you actually dove into the training, and what did you experience?
So I liked it immediately. It's a very attractive program. It's very pretty and it's appealing. And I really like the fact that the way it teaches is not didactic. It's not telling you how to read faster. There's no, in fact, throughout the whole program, I don't think there's there's hardly any text that tells you how to read faster. It's purely experiential, and the way you explained it is that it actually retrains your brain to get over some old bad habits. And so I felt that by the end I had really kind of what would be the word, like absorbed or just, kind of intuited, or I knew how to read faster. I now know what my physical and mental, headset should be if I really want to read faster that day. So in that sense, it was very, very powerful that now I have a whole set of experience and not just knowledge that I didn't have before.
How did it feel to actually do the training?
For the most part, it's extremely pleasant. It's the exercises are fun. I also found that it's very relaxing. You start with the relaxation, but then the exercises themselves are relaxing. I often felt like I'd almost done a 10-minute meditation. It's just very. It was a very nice centering part of my day.
How much time did you actually spend with the program per day?
I actually timed it, and it really is literally 10 minutes. Depending on how long you take for the relaxation, it's really exactly 10 minutes. So I really appreciated that because I'm really busy. So that was helpful.
Well, now comes the interesting part. What were the results? Do you remember how you started out and what the best post-test result was that you actually found?
I'm a very fast reader, so my results started in the high 500s. Then the highest post-test result I got was like in the high 900s. I think that what was a bit surprising to me, and which I would love to talk to you about more, is that I did not consistently go higher. I tended to spike and then go back down and spike and go back down. So I have like 2 scores in the 900s, and the rest tend to be in the 600-700s are my high scores. And it wasn't consistent, and yet I think I can kind of say that I know why I went back down at times, because I actually experimented with not doing the relaxation for a couple of days. Turns out that does make a difference. And then at other times I just kind of rushed through it and was just kind of doing it in a, kind of pro forma way where I didn't really, I wasn't really paying attention, I was just kind of, so, and on those days as well. And one of the things that you say, I think, is, you really need to be here now, and I found that really was pretty essential, that the mental framework is really quite essential, and that's what I think the program teaches you.
Wonderful. Would you actually recommend that program to other people?
I totally would, yeah. Especially people who feel a little uncomfortable with reading, perhaps, had some bad experiences in school. I would completely recommend it to people. It's fun. There's never any sense of, I can't do this, it's completely intuitive, visual, easy, and fun. And there's no downside to it, and you do improve and learn.